Watch that dial.
Yeah! And this is the Business Breakthrough. Holy smokes, Neil and his stinking duct tape. Wow. Anyways, let's get into today's conversation. Today we're going to be talking about fulfillment. What do I mean by fulfillment? Again, what you're going to do once you market and sell a product, service, or experience. How are you going to fulfill on it? One of the toughest things in being able to communicate with your clients and with your students or individuals you're working with is what kind of modes of communication would you like them to use? Now, nowadays you got all kinds of things. People can make comments on YouTube. They can make comments on Facebook.
They can tweet you. They can email you. They can text you. They can send a video to you. They can call you. They can visit your office.
I mean, geez, there's 8 in and of itself. And beginning of business, one of the things we found is we started giving everybody an option to communicate with us in all those different ways. But we let them communicate across those about any topic. Here's the thing we found. Pure exhaustion as an organization. It was so painful and so difficult to try to fulfill, not only to fulfill, but we couldn't fulfill in all the needs of our students. So here's the thing that we came back on. We said, okay, listen, here's what we're going to do. For these kind of issues, here is the number and the email they're going to call. Huh? Did I say call an email? You go ahead and try that. Let's see how that goes down for you. Probably not so good. So we had a certain number and we had a certain phone number that they would call for customer support. We then had another phone number and another email that they would directly call or email for a different type of service. And then we had another that would come to me, another would go to our teams, etc. But instead of having everybody be able to communicate across all of them, we had them call specific numbers and specific emails based upon specific problems.
We had them call specific numbers and specific emails based upon specific problems.
So for example, you may have a situation in which people are having technology support issues. And in technology support, they email a specific email. You store that email up, and let's say it's just you, okay? And you're the only person in your business, so there's 2 of you, but you've got like 5 different ways in which people are communicating problems. You could have them all go to one email address, for example, and have it be support at, and then your domain name. Ours is support at paytoplayacademy.com. It could be info at, it could be help at, it could be get focused at, whatever it is, but I have all the emails go to one location for support. The other ones is for questions. We'll have questions go to questions at paytoplayacademy.com. We'll have others who come to me, well, they've got to go through a filter system, which means they actually have to hit a certain number of emails, go through my team, and then they get to me. So one of the ways we came about creating greater clarity on our fulfillment was we got clear about where we wanted our students to go for what problems. See, most of your fulfillment issues are going to come about with people having questions and problems with getting the value out of what they bought and purchased and or what they invested in. If it's a live coaching process, if it's a book, it's a CD, it's a product, it's something they're consuming, something they're reading, something they're experiencing, and all of that, if you'll get clear. For some of you right now, I would encourage you just to use
1.
That's right, I said
1.
Though we have 3 or 4 for our organization, I would encourage you to have 1 right now. Have 1 number and have 1 email. And I would not be checking those emails every single minute. I would set up a couple times every day in an autoresponder that when somebody hits that email, if it's support at rotogirder.com, that when they email support at rotogirder.com, or they're on your contact us page and they email contact at rotogirder.com, that you have an autoresponder that comes back to them and tells them, we'll be checking this email at these times every single day. That way you're not having to check that email every single time an email comes in. You'll actually come in, you'll stack all your emails at once and respond to them, bam, 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 all within a 30-minute or an hour chunk that you've set aside to respond to those kind of emails. So look at your current fulfillment system. Determine what are the emails and the phone numbers that people are using to directly come to you when they got problems or questions with the product, service, or experience they bought from you. And I would encourage you to find 1 using support or info at, and then your domain name.
Support or info at, and then your domain name.
My name is Garrett G. White, reminding you to be authentic, and this has been The Business Breakthrough.